Hey there, Zane, back again here. Another edition of Madman with the Show. Um, Man, I tell you, I've been trying to collate so much information in a little bit amount of time. My head's about to explode, if you believe it or not. Um, Getting straight on to this, we do a couple things here. Uh, One thing this past week, we had the Night City edition for Project Red Cyberpunk. It's something that a show they're going to be doing, I guess, every couple of weeks or so. One thing we got out of it, there was a lot of info in there, but in a short period of time, I expected a lot more. So did a lot of other people. But from what we've seen, these are a couple things that we got from it. Prior to that, we had gotten the major announcement that Cyberpunk 2077 will be delayed till November 19th. Now, before you get excited, you say, why? Why, Zane? Why are they doing? They say that, we're still trying to tweak it, the tweaks and stuff like that. No, I think there's another thing behind that, and that is the new releases of the new platform systems, the PS5, the new Xbox systems. Those are all coming out in that period as well. From what I got from the Night City, supposedly, I think if you pre-order or buy Cyberpunk, you'll be able to transfer it to a PS5 or to the new Xbox. Once you buy it, you don't have to buy another copy of it for those newer systems. You'll be able to transfer it onto there supposedly, but we'll get more information on that. But like I said, Project Red saying that they are delaying the game till November, which I expected that to happen. I already bought my controller. I had my controller ready right there, not even going to touch it. In fact, I'm missing another controller. We're trying to find that one. Happened when we changed a lot of stuff in the house. I have two controllers. Right now, I'm just only working on one. So, having my fun, trying not to use the Cyberpunk controller, waiting for that game to come out. But one other thing that came out of it, and it was a major announcement that's sort of outside CD Projekt Red, but they're involved with it. We've seen the Altered Carbon animated movie that came out a while back, and it was pretty good on that. And I know a lot of people were looking, saying, "Hey, can we get more cyberpunk type anime?" And looks like we are going to get that from Cyberpunk itself, from Project Red. Project Red is doing a series with help from Netflix and Trigger. If you're not familiar with Trigger, Trigger did Kill la Kill, which was a good anime series. I'm just starting on it because other people told me to see it, and I like it so far. It's a crazy anime, but Trigger is helping Netflix put this storyline together. There's a lot of people involved. It's called Cyberpunk Edge Runners. There is no footage yet or anything of that nature, but from what we understand, it will be out in 2022. And basically, it's a 10-episode story about a street kid trying to survive in the technology and body modification obsessed city of the future. So basically, this is the basic storyline. He becomes a mercenary outlaw. It's a sounding like it'll be a good story, but it's of course, this is coming from Trigger, and you know how crazy Trigger does their anime on there because they're known for it. You have the signature style from, and I'm gonna butcher his name, Hiroyuki Imashi, who also did Gurren Lagann on there. He did Kill la Kill, Promare, and he is working with the series along with director Mashihiko Otsuka, which was also on the Gurren on that, and creative director from Kill la Kill, Hirohimo Wakashabi, and designer Yoha Yoshari, who also did Little Witch Academy, Brand New Arrival, and Yuto Kaneko did Little Witch Academy. Screenplay will be adapted by Yoshi Usa, who did SSS Gridman and Promare, and Mashiko Otuka. With also the score will be composed by Kira Yamamoto. Did the Silent Hill series. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering all these names on there. So much information on there. A lot of people say, "Oh, is Keanu going to make a show up on this?" I don't know. I really, really don't know. It's all up in the air right now. It's they're beginning to work on this, and like I said, it is a 2022 release. So I mean, this is something to look forward to. I mean, I am so glad that this is being done, and I know I just love that cyberpunk look on there, and we hope to see it soon. But another piece of anime, we just wanted to draw this story in there. We were trying to figure out how to squeeze this one in one of our other stories on there, and we decided on there. Amazon is also looking to produce some more, of course, anime, but they're going into the live action premise on there. There's a series that is currently going on Cartoon Network on the Toonami, which just finished the first season. That is the Promised Neverland. It basically will be produced as a live action for Amazon. Now, I have some plus and minuses on, any anime that's turned into live action. I think the only one, that just really worked out was basically, the Alita movie that was done fantastic, and I think that's the only one. Pretty much Ghost in the Shell kind of faltered a bit, and it was scenery mostly on that. They could have done better on that, and most of the others weren't so great on there, especially the stuff that was on Netflix on there as well. Now Amazon is putting a lot behind this. If you're not familiar with Promised Neverland, it's about a bunch of orphan kids. They're living in a great house with a great house mom and everything, perfect environment, but two of them find out a dark secret of why are they being forbidden to see the outside world, and when you find out what it is just frightening to the core, and they have to try institute an escape to try to avoid all this. Basically, we just saw the first season that just came out. And the second season, it's going to plan to air next year, 2020, because there have been some delays on that. We're expecting next year in 2021 will be the second season will air on that. And basically, hey, this is a lot that's going on. We're getting the Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, live action Promised Neverland, and a lot more. Please excuse the noise in the background. Warm day, got the windows open on there. Air conditioning ain't blowing good enough, but nice cool air coming in. I think this can be done on a screen if it's done right and written right, and they don't take too far away from that. So comment below. Tell me, how do you feel about a cyberpunk anime? How do you feel about a live action Promised Neverland? Don't forget, you can comment below. You can comment on any of the other sites that we are on. Don't forget, we're on Gab. We're on Minds also. You can check us out there. We're on Twitter, but not too often on there. We're also on Facebook as well. So just look at the links below. Also, don't forget to wait for the message at the end. And there's a lot more information about programming on our show at the end of this episode. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I mean, we are ticking up. So thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you subscribed? Hit that button. Until next time, have a good one. Hey, thanks for watching there. And once again, don't forget to hit that subscription, like. If you want to comment below, you can. Be sure to check us out on all of our other platforms on there, all listed down below. And we also have a merch store and a place where you can give us support to this channel.